Weight bout between Yoel Romero and Tyron Woodley. All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion. They also call him the Chosen One, Tyron Woodley. Knocked out Robbie Lawler in 2016 to first win the belt, held it for several years, and still has the credentials as one of the best 170-pound fighters on this roster.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley, a guy that can explode into his strikes and into his takedowns like no one we've ever seen before. The way that he backpedaled and then knocked out Jay Heron was unbelievable. The way that he just flatlined Josh Koscheck was crazy. He has a right hand that you do not want to be on the receiving end of. Tyron Woodley is truly a special, special fighter.
He has had some issues injury-wise with that right hand. He told us before the fight, 100% coming in tonight.
When you punch that hard, John,
right,
you're gonna have some problems with the right hand.
I cannot speak to that, but I will take your word for it.
John's got power.
A little power. Well, back in 2000, he took home a silver medal in the Olympic Games in freestyle wrestling. DC, you go way back with this man. He is the soldier of God, middleweight contender, Yoel Romero.
From the moment I met Yoel Romero way back in the wrestling days, you understand that he is something special. He's one of the most naturally gifted athletes that I have ever met in my entire life. Even though he started his MMA career very late, he has now developed striking skills to match that Olympic-level wrestling, and it keeps him atop the UFC's middleweight division.
And your teammate Luke Rockhold said when he kicked him, he felt like he was kicking a metal bar.
It's unbelievable. A man of steel.
He has yet to realize a UFC middleweight title. Most people believe at some point before his career is said and done, Romero will at the very least get another crack at the UFC belt. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Woodley is 38, Romero is 43. Woodley will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight? All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena. Nice straight punch.
Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully there.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode into you.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's gonna try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Romero's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Woodley. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Romero. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Romero's pass attempt denied. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Oh, right to the mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Romero. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Romero. I mean, how many can he take? Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 1 minute. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Romero. All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Nicely done.
Trying to recover full guard there. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Romero. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Woodley. Round two next. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Try to establish that jab. A little single collar tie there. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
So 107 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. And the land percentage pretty good as well. 79% the accuracy rate thus far against Tyron Woodley. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Woodley's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. And he landed the right hand there. 3 minutes remain in the round. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Romero. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Woodley. Spinning back fist is there. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Good stick.
The Olympic silver medalist Romero gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Beautiful punch.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Romero. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Nice job by Romero there on the feet, not only sticking, but moving to avoid the counterattack coming back.
It's the head movement. It's the athleticism of Yoel Romero that allows him to be standing there flat-footed and just get out of the way whenever you try to hit him. He didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a
And what a round!
Hey, stop.
So what do? Punch him in the face. Continue doing what you
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by Romero. Time to work. Just a slip there.
John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice hit, bro. Nice.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, you got to think this fighter's going to enjoy watching this one back, DC. 155 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. And landing with 66% accuracy against Tyron Woodley. Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh, that's a good strike there by the chosen one. 3 minutes to go in the round.
Protect your face. Hands up.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru,
Yeah.
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook, double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. Just reached the midway point of the fight.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Romero. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Woodley's pass is denied. Side control now. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Romero. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Woodley's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
45 seconds remain in the round. Woodley's strike attempt there is blocked.
He gets to the spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Seconds left. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Woodley. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Woodley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, a huge block there. Nice kick there by Woodley. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Let him go.
Real quick leg kick.
2-3-2.
Oh, he lands that teep.
Hey, hands up, hands up.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Move and recover. Move and
Just out of range with the big right hand. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh! Whoa! Oh, big left. Relentless pressure from the top by Romero. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Romero. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Woodley. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Romero.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Effective strike there by Romero.
Another clinch position.
All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile, and they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there with that trip.
Well, it looks like Woodley's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Romero. Woodley's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Romero's pass attempt denied. Good, solid strike on the ground. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Romero's has got full mount now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Romero. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push him.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but by Romero. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Lands the right hand. Nice defense there, huge block. Soldier of God gets stung by that leg kick. Slips to avoid that left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, collar tie. Oh, good lead right by Woodley. Starting to do some really significant... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh! Oh! He's back in the clinch position.
Double leg lands. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish,
Then he's out. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. 90 seconds remain in the fight. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Just fight, come on.
Big punch land. Ooh. He had him hurt.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice punch lands over the top. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking. Oh!
Final seconds of the fight. The soldier of God, ground and pound from half guard. What a fight!
Hey, stop.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.